And we're live, so let me stop. Welcome to another episode of Speak Sassy, Drink Classy. I am Birdsong.
And I am Zakai to fly.
And I am Roel the Rabbit. Bow bow.
Boom, boom.
Bang bang.
Today,
Bow.
Bang
our
bang.
topic of choice. Yes, bang bang. Our topic of choice is.
That's not what's supposed to happen. My shirt don't want to stay up.
Aesthetics. You know, you gotta pop out and show motherfuckers sometimes. Sometimes. You
I
gotta,
wasn't trying to show. I wasn't trying to show those. I done lost some weight, y'all. Aesthetically,
period.
my
We love
clothes
it.
are
You know,
a little too big. I got
Getting a
them
little
starting to get that little baby neck. That big
baby
head with the
neck.
little neck.
you think you should pass my head. I promise
Speaking
y'all, I do
for
have a
real,
neck. It's like that.
I've been losing weight too. I haven't been trying to lose weight specifically, but I've been losing weight for over the past month. I think I went down from like 250 to like 205 right now. I don't know what was happening, but it's happening. Just know somebody's putting things in place.
Yeah,
Well,
she had to get that clean.
Because my ass, I be big backing. I'm a vegan, but I will big back a vegan meal in a heartbeat.
Big back,
Big
big
back like I
back,
used to. I wish.
big back,
I
big
wish so.
back.
Sometimes I just be want to keep eating, but I can't big back like I used to. Woo, child.
Me neither.
It ain't even the fact that I keep eating. It's just the shit I be eating sometimes. Sometimes I look at myself like, now you know.
There was a
Now
time
you know.
back in the day when I could have a Five Guys burger and then turn around and eat a whole ass like Qdoba bowl.
If Five Guys Burgers as a start is already a lot.
Right.
Because I can barely handle that alone.
So I'm like, dang, girl, you can throw it back. Yeah, I was one of those girls you ain't want to go out with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't want to go with me because I wasn't fitting to order no salad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I can eat.
Finna order a steak with some potatoes.
Of aesthetics. On my first dates, I definitely used to order stuff that wasn't messy until I started not giving a fuck. And then I was looking like Rick Ross with them buffalo wings.
So was that more so you didn't want them to see you that way, or because you ain't want to look that way?
Is it more so I didn't want them to see me that way? Because once we're in it, then you're going to see that I'm good. A lot of people that I date want me to cook because they want to eat the shit that I, be cooking. But my ass, we'll go to a restaurant, I definitely eat a salad. It won't just be a salad. I'm not giving like that, whatever, but I'm not going to eat nothing messy. And then it's going to have to be something I can eat with a fork and a knife. But now I don't give a fuck. I'll go in there and eat a burrito. It's messy.
Things messy. A little something coming off the side, a little cheese squirt that's on the side of your lip. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I don't think I ever. Let me think. Our first date, bro. Oh, that was at like Double T Diner. Technically, if I count the first time me and Ro intimately ate food together was Qdoba.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
Let me get this burrito with some barbecue
I remember. Sauce. I think I definitely got a no. I got a bowl, but
she got a bowl with a wrap in it.
So when I eat enough to wrap it up, I just do that.
And she don't get shit else in that bowl. It be looking like rice meat, some corn cheese, and queso.
Rice meat. Yep. Yeah, that's my order. You got it. See, that's why we here. That's why we here.
Meanwhile, you got me. I'm over there like. Yes. Rice, beans, meat. Yeah, put a little bit of that corn. Some of those fajitas. Yeah, put a little. I need that mild salsa. Ooh, don't come back with the salsa verde. Some cheese, sour cream, guac. Bowl wet as hell.
Almost a little bit of everything. They wrist hurting after the bowl.
Just make sure it all fit. Just go around and put a little bit of everything in there.
Oh, and I always got the little shell in my bowl.
Did you like the hard shell or the actual tortilla just pressed?
In my bowl?
Yeah.
I always do the hard shell.
Okay.
Because it's good.
A fan.
I've only had Qdoba like 4 times in my life, and that's because it's less accessible than Chipotle was.
I don't like Chipotle.
That's because they're trying to eat you to eat slop.
And then after
They
all
try to eat
those,
you to the Chipotle. Do you know what's in that
years
pot?
and years ago, when I first discovered, like, somebody I used to
mm-mm.
date took me to Chipotle. That was my first time ever eating it. When I say I was eating that shit so fucking much, and one of my friends was like, "I'm gonna slit your wrist and nothing but Chipotle grease gonna come out."
Damn,
God dang.
not
It
Grease.
was that bad?
I cannot. Yeah, I was literally eating it a lot, like a lot,
As
every day, lunch,
someone
dinner.
who likes horror
Now I can't do that.
stuff,
It was like
horror
breakfast, lunch.
stuff, because I said horror. I gotta
Yeah.
say it because if I just say it, it sounds like I'm saying the other word. So I gotta be like
Yeah, you can't say it too
horror.
fast.
Yeah, I can't say it
Can't say
fast.
it
I gotta
too
be like horror, horror. Watching someone get slit open and seeing some Chipotle food come out, that's aesthetically pleasing.
Better out than in, you know.
Speaking of
But
aesthetics,
what's up?
what is that for y'all? Like, what's something that's aesthetically pleasing for y'all to watch or see or look at?
To
That's a
see
very
that.
broad question.
All right, my
Or
biggest
give
like
me
aesthetic
something.
thing is
Mhm.
anything clicky. And I say that specifically because I can sit there and listen to just someone using a fight box. I don't need to actually see what they're playing, but just hearing the little taps of the buttons is actually like just aesthetically pleasing for me because just seeing the and hear the it's everything for me. So like that's why I can sit there and watch like fighting game tournaments for a long period of time, especially when a lot of the people are using like fight sticks and stuff, because I just like hearing the sound too. So
What?
that's one of the many like aesthetically pleasing or audioly pleasing. I don't know how to say that exactly, but that's something. That's the answer to my question for you.
What's the sound effects they make?
Click, 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 click.
What sound your gun make?
Pow, pow.
That's what my gun sound like. My gun sound like.
It didn't even come out what it sound like.
Did it work that time?
Did you say ah?
Yes, that's what my gun sound like. It goes.
I can't say nothing because when I held the thing up, I was like, my gun sounds like mwah.
I burst off. What's your gun sound like?
I told you, pow, pow.
A pew pew. I said a pew pew.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't want to mess with us. You know, after hearing that, I hear that in the street. I'm going the other way.
Like, pow, pow. Myron gone crazy again. Pew, pew.
Pew pew.
Aesthetically pleasing for me is sparkly shit, as y'all already know. Like, I will gravitate to anything that fucking sparkles. Whether it's
Facts.
digital, real life, don't even matter.
We know.
Glitter. Oh.
Yeah, that's literally what went through my mind. I was like that time you got mollywopped by that monster because I played a buff that put out glitter. A glitter aura, and your ass stopped fighting, ran for that, and literally died. Instantly died.
Man said everything else is unimportant but glitter.
All you heard was, ooh, glitter. Where you going?
Monster Hunter Rise, wasn't it? Because I had never seen no shit like that, so I just saw something sparkly, and I was like,
no, that was World.
It was
that was World.
That was the first game I played. That's the first Monster Hunter I played. So all I saw was glitter, and I was like, "This gotta be good, right?" And I ran over there, and then the monster was just like into my ass, went flying and died.
In your defense, it was a good buff. It was full stamina, and it gave you like the resistance or whatever. But at the same time, you died.
But I got the buff, so therefore it was all worth it. Sparkles.
Worth.
But then you died.
You heard it here first. It was worth.
So the buff didn't even stick because you died.
But before I died, I got to see Lovely Sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I went out a happy person, happy camper.
He's out there like,
What
yeah,
about you, Nisha?
I'm sparkling. Glitter, 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 glitter. For me, aesthetically pleasing stuff is no, I like watching stuff. I do. I like watching videos of stuff being cleaned.
Like
I like
the
seeing,
little carpet stuff?
yeah, I
You be
can sit and
watching
listen to
carpet
a
I'm
cleaning?
laughing
whole.
because of how strong he was in the Power Wash Simulator that one time. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
don't come for my Power Wash Simulator, all right?
She
It is
still
a
be playing
great
every now and
game.
then.
I do. I got like
That's funny.
150 hours in Power Wash
Playing
Simulator.
champ.
I think the funniest thing about Power Wash Simulator is the one time I tried it. I was like, all right, Nisha, you want me to play this? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it that good old try. See how it is. I was stressed out
She was stressed.
the
I was like, why
entire
you
time.
stressed?
It is not a game for me because having to get into the little nooks and the little crannies and trying to just make sure everything is actually clean is a headache. Especially since they put a number to everything. I'm like, oh my God, there's only 1% left. I'm at 99. Where is this last little 1%?
Like, what's this speck of dirt? It's like,
I'll be hitting the
It's
little button to make everything, all the dirt shine, and I don't be seeing it still. So I just be stressed
it
out. I'll be like, oh my God, Nisha, how do you
I'm
do
about to
this?
blast holes through the walls.
it
Nisha on the other
tells
side.
you.
Do 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 do. This is so fun. I'm over here like, yeah, this.
I'm thinking about that meme with that lady talking. She was like, have y'all seen that? I need to send it to you.
But
Please send it to
wait.
me, but I've seen it like twice.
Wait. But the
Help me.
thing is,
You the May, please.
but the thing is that like it tells you what it is that's dirty. If you look in the upper left corner, it'll be
Yeah, it
like
says what it is, but then it says a percentage, and that percentage is stressful. It's a little bar. It's a little bar, and it tells you it'll be like railing, and it'll go from full, and then when you as you clean it, it goes down. But then it'd be that little fucking speck, like this fucking big, and that's that little corner I'm talking about. And once we get into that, I'm stressed immediately. Immediately, if it don't ding immediately, I'm stressed. I'm sweating. I'm sad. I'm crying. I'm in the corner. I'm rocking back and forth like, oh my God, it's that one piece of dirt. I feel like hand sanitizer that can't get that 0.01%.
so
Okay, good.
with that, so like aesthetically pleasing the senses is more like a satisfaction at that point.
Yes.
Okay, then I can
But
keep going
cleaning
down
is
the
like
list
your
of
go-to.
videos.
Like
Yeah, no,
seeing
well,
things
that
hyperlapse.
I like watching surgeries.
That's different.
I hear that so much though. Like I hear like pimple popping, like people
I don't like doing that. That
like
shit
don't
is
do
gross.
the
Mm-mm.
little invasive surgeries. I hear that a lot of people love those, and I just cannot get into either.
Like I will watch some stuff, and some stuff will be extra nasty for some people. But I can't sit and watch somebody get their pimples popped. That shit is not satisfying for me. It's disgusting. Ew.
That is gross. I don't even like when people want to pop other people's pimples. When they go, let me pop it. Ugh.
I want
Why?
touch it. I
Why?
want no.
Like, ugh.
Exactly. No.
I also another big aesthetically pleasing thing.
Ew.
What I like to watch is systematic lights. Like if there's a RGB anything and it has a certain pattern going on, I just like
Like a
watching
drone
that pattern
show?
go on and off. Yeah, drone shows are a perfect example of that. It doesn't even have to be that deep though. Like the fucking
Light,
what is it called?
light bulb, RGB light.
The computer
Power.
tower. There we go. There we go. The computer tower. You know how mine's has that like little pattern of the circular color, then it just changes as it goes in a circle. I like watching shit like that.
Okay.
I used to be like that, but then when I had my cat, she was a little crazy. 'Cause I used to like laser pointers and shit, and then bitch be jumping into the ceiling, and I'd be over it. So I stopped doing it.
Not gonna lie, our cats come all the way to our computer towers and just go.
And they just sit
You're
and
like, what
stare at
magic
it.
is this?
Right.
I'd be like, what are
They
you
over there
staring at?
like,
And then they'd be like,
the lights. The lights.
Exactly, like
The lights. The lights. Like, mama, look, the lights. Are you looking?
Exactly.
No.
this
Like
was never a
John,
time for you to talk to me. I'm
John
staring at
will-
lights.
right. John would be there like,
Just lock the fuck in. Just lock
and then
the
look at
fuck
me
in.
like I'm crazy. I'm like, move. You making my tower hot.
You breathing all on.
Making it hot
Got
down
the
here.
exhaust fan just blowing out cat hair. Crazy.
Struggle.
Let's
A
see,
struggle
aesthetically
for real.
pleasing. I also like seeing people just dress up, and not just like high fashion and stuff like that, but also like cosplays and stuff like that.
I know you're talking about me. You don't gotta say nothing fancy. I know you're talking about me. Look at that. Yeah.
Bring that
Yeah,
down,
look at what-
cause that look a mess.
One ear covered.
I will say the photos that I took of you in that outfit the first time you got it was very, very much aesthetically pleasing. Like that, wearing that outside, I was just like, I don't know about that. I was like, that's more like a pool party type thing. But she wore it to a picnic. But I'm glad you did, because the pictures with the sunset and stuff, it looked really good. It's really good.
Yeah, people. I was supposed to host an event at the time, so I wanted to wear an outfit that would literally turn heads towards me. But then the event ended up being an event, so
We ain't gonna talk about that.
we'll see. we'll go from there. We'll go from there.
Got some nice pictures.
But I definitely turned heads like I wanted to, so we good.
Yep. And I liked our photos. It was very different. Everybody had like their personality showed through your clothes.
That's what I
That's
like
also aesthetically pleasing.
Speaking of aesthetics, also clothing wise, I would normally, my go-to aesthetic is some type of pink or some type of pastel. Like as long as one of those two are hit, I'm usually happy. But as long as like I'm like this cutesy, eye-catching pastel color or something like harsh to the eye, like neon colors, that's usually the clothing aesthetic that I usually would want to go outside with. Like if all my entire closet could just be neons and pastels, I'm set. I'm happy. I don't need nothing else. Neons and pastels is me.
Pretty sure me and Nisha are the complete direct opposite, because my closet is 98% black, and then the rest of that 2% that's there is pink.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
I've gotten a little bit more color.
I got like blacks and grays. Like, when is the last time y'all seen me in something that was not black or gray or white?
Never.
It's usually those two, or you'll have
Our wedding?
like you said, like a pink shirt,
Our wedding.
and the rest will be like accomplished with black. I mean, yeah, the wedding.
It's the last time I saw.
Oh. That's the brightest I've been in years.
It look good on you. You look great.
This is coming from the person that laughed at me so hard when I sent her the picture.
In person, it looked better.
Look, she came, and all she did was the laugh was so hard, y'all. Like, you can tell she was about to pass the fuck out. She could not breathe. She was laughing so hard.
You had to do that to Byron.
I was like, is this supposed to make me feel better about?
It was the fact that he had sent me the picture, and everybody else had sent me the picture, and I was like, okay, yeah, it looks good. But I don't know what it was about that picture, because Byron had already hated the suit in the first place.
He was over it immediately.
But Mr. Birdsong over there sent me this picture of the suit, and I was just like, it's ugly.
Oh no! It's ugly.
And I was just over there like, you said it. I just
Not
don't
you
like
agreeing.
You
I
said it, not me. You said it was ugly. But when I saw it in person, it was cute. It was cute.
Pictures,
together. Yeah, we
Huh?
can keep
pictures need a lot of
place.
extraness.
Yeah.
It was a cute little purple, lavender mint green combination. Everybody was
I
cute.
know. I love you.
Yeah.
I was about to be mad I didn't put on both because I
And
was
stand in
like,
the middle
that
looking
was
crazy.
cute. Exactly. I'm gonna just push over the officiator and be like, move.
I thought you was
It's my
fitting
part.
to I thought you was fitting to kick somebody off a roadside, and I was like, I don't know where he think he going. Fitness.
Yeah, you definitely did that thing when you
Yeah,
walked to the
that
wrong
thing that
side.
we're not going to talk about. Well,
100%.
she said it. She so said it. We weren't going to bring it up.
I was going to bring it up. I was going to bring it up. You know, I'm the
Murdered.
loudmouth.
Yeah,
said,
the thing that happened was exactly what happened was I was too busy dancing with Mariah.
It wasn't
Judy with the
aesthetically
booty, I know.
pleasing. Y'all wasn't even dancing. Y'all was talking.
We was dancing and we shot a video.
I watched the whole video. Y'all was.
And then we twerking dance.
It's a little something. Yeah, a little something, you know.
They was over there like, what a beautiful chocolate
Yeah, but all that was going through my mind. So when I got to the end, I love
You
both
said,
the brides. So I
oh.
would give her, what side? Okay, my side.
You got to pick one. You
Crazy.
got to pick one.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's okay though.
I'm being like that. It is. It's completely fine. So
He
we
cut
know
that
I'm
out
the
the wedding video.
bright one so far. I like my bright colors. You guys are a little bit more on the darker side, the more
But I
brooding
like
Batman side.
But I like bright colors that go with dark colors. So like if I was out wearing like all black and then somebody threw in like a hot pink or a cerulean blue. Is it cerulean? Isn't that the more brighter one? Ain't it cerulean?
Don't ask me.
That's
Yeah.
not shit. Yeah, I'm glad that you said it because people always get mad when I say cerulean. They be like, you can't just say baby blue. No, bitch, because it's a different
No,
color.
because
but not-
baby blue is a different color.
Exactly.
Baby blue is closer towards the pastel-y side.
That's what I'm saying.
But like a bright, like a hot pink or a bright pink or like neon green with like black. I don't know. I like those colors. But then people
Don't
just
get me
say,
wrong, I love me some bright colors, but just I don't wear bright colors. Like you'll see that I have a rose gold phone case, it's sparkling
bright.
as fuck. You know,
Yeah.
and then
let me sit back.
my
Yeah.
jewelry will probably be bright as fuck.
So clothing wise, no bright colors, but accessory wise, all bright colors. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say I do have some bright shit because I have some like crazy sequin shit in it. If I wanted to be bright, but I can go out like a disco ball.
Another thing that I've become like really obsessed with that I know some people hate and that like couples hate is that I've been following this couple that dress the same. Like their clothes are the same and it's so cute. It is so cute. Like the little patterns and like she could be flowers up top and they could be like flowers down bottom, but it's still so freaking cute. I love it.
Yeah, that is really cute. I love when there's like purposeful coordination between couples. And I like to also point out that it doesn't always have to be like the identical purposeful coordination because you can have like the what's that trope? The bright curly pop girl and then the dark brooding goth girl like be together. I feel like that is also a really good coordinated togetherness as well. A lot of people like to sleep on that, but no, I'm not sleeping on that today. No. I love it. I love contrast.
I'm gonna try
Mix
to find
that
a
red with
picture
that
of
green.
it. Hold
Mix
on.
that blue with that orange. I don't know any other opposites. What is it? Yellow and
Like,
red?
oh, I wish it came in clear.
I think it's yellow and red.
Like, it's not clear, but you can kind of see it. You see it, right?
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
Like,
you can see a little something. Yeah,
so
that's exactly. Yep.
adorable. It's so freaking cute. And like they just do this all the time. Like that's their thing when they go out.
It's so cute. I love it.
Like, where can I get matching? I want matching clothes. Me and Ro technically have some stuff that match. Like, she got like the pastel versions of what I got. That's all black.
I mean, I have the hoodie you got. I got that.
She does. She got this in pink.
I got it in pink.
And we wear it out time to time. We'll go out and then she'll have like, she has the same cargo pants, but hers are pink and blue. Mine are all black.
Yeah, one person. Go
ahead, Mike. No, because mine's stupid. Go ahead.
I had one person I used to dress up alike with, but that was only on certain days and holidays and shit, like birthdays and Christmas and whatnot.
You used to dress up like them on Christmas and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Was they family?
No. That's somebody I was dating.
You know why I'm looking at you like this.
I just had to make sure, you know.
The person that comes to every Christmas event when they can, knowing that it's a freaking onesie Christmas, everybody in onesies, and every single time.
The first 2 years, nobody
we was wearing onesies. That's because you weren't supposed to come the first couple times.
The first 2 years, and then that third year, I was like, bitch, this is why everybody have on onesies.
That first year,
I always came late.
That first year, I will take because I didn't think you were coming, so I didn't even bother telling you because you was like, "Yeah, I got a lot of family stuff to do." And then when you popped up, I was like, "Oh, right." But then the picture looked crazy as hell because everybody in onesies looking crazy as hell. And then you got Myra in this regular outfit like this.
Technically, another all black outfit, so you could have said it was on onesie.
Was that the hot dog year or no?
That was the hot dog year.
Mm-hmm. You talking about
hot dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, that was hot dog year. Got it.
Yes, that was hot dog year. We ain't gonna talk about that. That was not aesthetically pleasing.
What, the hot dogs specifically?
Shoving all that meat in your mouth for that picture.
We'll save that for the kink episode, part 2.
Your face, she was just so over it.
Look, some people like a lot of meat in people's mouths. Some people find it aesthetically pleasing.
Pause, because I feel like you were going down a route that we don't need to go down. Pause.
Actually, she brought it back. It says pleasing.
The meat.
Cheers.
The meat in the mouth. Aesthetically pleasing is seeing all that oil. Just it was so organized. I love the organization. Because why was that the first thing I focused on was why is it organized?
No, did he?
Diddler done striked again. Because why is it so organized? Like, come organize mine. Never mind, don't.
Don't say that, please.
I take it back. Let me get the person that organized you. Don't. Never mind.
Wasn't it also like a liter per bottle? Like.
Okay, yeah, no, that's just too much. Like that, the size of those bottles was just entirely too much, and I'm concerned about the well-being. But I think the funniest comment I saw about that oil was someone within the cosplay community saying, "Is this why I had to pre-order my baby oil?" Bitch.
So the takeaway from that, you like when things are placed nicely in order, nice and organized, like labels and all that.
That yeah. Yep. Which is why I also like to games that like are stimulating for me, like A Little to the Left, stuff like that. That unpacking game where I literally unpack the entire every single bedroom. I hate doing that shit in real life. I hate it. I don't like unpacking. I don't like decorating, but I like to see it when it's done.
Need to decide to pull up a chair while the movies are working and just watch.
Yes.
We're sitting there like,
yes. I also like setting up the table so that it's pleasing to the eyes, and then it don't just look like a bunch of stuff.
When you set up for parties.
Yeah, and then people just come through and just throw everything on the table. And they come in and they be making me mad. I be getting pissed off. I be like, all this hard work I done put in to making this table look good, and you gonna come in here and drop your Domino's pizza off on my table? It's all greasy. It don't even look good.
That's a word I want to say, but I can't say it.
You say you can't say it? What you gonna say?
We did say we weren't gonna say that word as much. We said that. You should know what it is by now.
I did say that. I definitely did say that.
But that's why.
We're gonna say people.
Yes, because of people.
People.
Well, screw those people. Okay, guys. So what's happening right now is that we're trying to get me to cut down on my sailor mouth, which is very hard for me to do.
It's not just you, though. It's definitely,
it's
definitely all of us.
It's not pleasing to a lot of people.
I already messed up in my opener. I already said like 2 curse words already in just the beginning. So like we trying to slow down a little bit on it. So you know.
Fuck it. It's not even a family friendly. It's not a family friendly goddamn podcast. Shit.
There it is. How you gonna start off good then get bad? Goddamn podcast shit.
And that dang on. That goddamn. Dang on. That thing right there.
All right. I got another one. If you had access to any amount of money to decorate a house, what is a general outlook, or as a descriptive as you want, outlook of what your house would look like?
Should I get a maid? Because that's going to decide a lot.
Like all the cleaning services and everything is dang near instantaneous. It's just I just want to know design wise, and you have an infinite access to any amount of money. What would you do? What would your house be? Your dream house, I guess I should say.
That's a good question.
See, I'm weird, and I feel like how I want things to look is gonna give my room. Like I want rooms to have themes, so I feel like my house would look like a madhouse, but each room would be like a oh my god, that's actually kind of cute. But then it don't match the other part of the house. So it's like if I was to do a kitchen, I want like that vintage look, but then I also want that nouveau look. So I want me a top and bottom oven, but then I also want a stove that's kind of vintage looking. I don't know. So it's weird. Y'all would be you would be so conflicted.
But it was like cabinish.
Yeah. So like if I could get, but it's still kind of like nouveau. You know what I mean? Like I would want. You've seen the Preppy Kitchens videos, right? You've seen them with me, right? Yeah. I don't know, Myron. Have you seen the Preppy Kitchen videos? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know how like his kitchen is like that blue with the black, but it has like that bronze, like the handles and stuff. I love it. I hate the color scheme. I love the color scheme, but the color scheme is not for me. It's not for me. But I love that old vintage look, but it's also very, very nouveau. And then like I would have another room that would be like my reading room. Oh my God. Give me a little day bed. This big old bookshelves, big old windows with the curtains. It's gonna be so cute. I'd probably paint that room. If I had to paint that room any color, it would probably be like a cream color. It would have to be like a good one so I can actually get in the mood to like sit and read. Like I wouldn't paint the walls black. I'm not going any crazy out of the world colors, but it would probably be like a cream color or like a salmon color or something. I don't know. Not salmon. I would I would definitely be in like Home Depot and Lowe's, like, look at these swatches. But like my day bed, like in that room, like that little day bed would be like so elegant to sit across, and like the seats would be elegant. They have my little tables and stuff, depending on how big the room is. Honestly, big enough for just me. I don't want nobody else in it. And then, like, if I think about bedrooms are just gonna be whatever you want to make them. Like, I would make a guest bedroom look like it's a nice, like, you walk in and be like, ooh, you know, it's just cute. It's cute and comfy, very homely.
Cute little bed, nice little. Do they get a
nice
TV?
bed.
Is the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a
TV.
That's crazy. So if I had the choice to set up my guest bedrooms, you would have a record player, you would have a TV, you would have the little stand, you would have the little dresser, put your little things away, little closet, you have your bed, and you would have a chair in there where you could just sit and lounge, so you got to just sit on the bed the whole time. You know, somewhere where you can still be chill and be at peace in your room, and then leave the room whenever you want to. You know, and then I would do something like a TV might be mounted. I don't know about putting it on the stand. Might be mounted. Cute little designs. And then I would get a either like a bookshelf. Bless you. Did you sneeze?
Yeah,
I did. I'll
bless you.
I covered the mic.
I just heard the very end of it. It was like, oh. But yeah, like you would have like your little shelves, so you could put like, I had some books on there, and they're gonna be nerdy books. Sorry, y'all, ain't gonna be no self motivation. I'm sick of those books. I really am. Honestly, I'll motivate
Hitchhiker's
myself.
Guide to the Galaxy.
That will be on every bookshelf. But like, yeah, I feel like I would have like a grand old room. Then I kind of want a little office, cute and nerdy office. Now that one I would prefer. Now it's my office, so cute and nerdy, simple, cute and nerdy. Now my entertainment area, I want to graffiti the fuck out those walls. I want my walls to be graffiti. I want lights everywhere. I want people to feel like you ain't never going to sleep. But then I also want like a big ass fucking bed or something right there, so that we can watch movies and cuddle together with friends. Only specific people are allowed in that bed, and we have to be close friends to fucking chill in that bed.
Casinos specifically don't have any like window access, and they have a stagnant lighting for the reason of so that you can be in there and lose track of time. Are you going that same route with what you just said? Like niggas don't. I already messed up. People don't ever want to go to sleep in there. Is that the goal? Is like you just want them to be wired in that space?
That's the goal. So take that, honestly, take that bed out of the space. That is going to be the entertainment area. That is where I'm going to have my gaming and stuff at. That is where people can come down there and chill. I'm putting a little bar over there. I have a little refrigerator, have some snacks and stuff, because stay the fuck out my kitchen. I hate when people are in my kitchen. That's why I hate this little ass spot. Everybody always congregates to the kitchen. Get out my kitchen. Ugh, just touching stuff.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Everybody.
Then I got like barbecue sauce off the walls and stuff. Like, why are you?
The walls.
Yes.
Wait, you know what I want to say? People.
Yes.
This is the word I want to say.
Yes.
People.
So like, you know, something like that. And then like I would have like a little den area for like chill moments.
I'm sorry, I'm so stuck because now I'm just picturing people walking in. Barbecue sauce.
And I was sitting here. I was sitting here, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Barbecue sauce on the titties.
But yeah, like my go-to look would be Southern Nouveau, but also a fun house. Like
yeah,
it's
I got
somewhere.
A special guest wanting to say hi real quick.
Okay.
Hi y'all.
Hi, Pink.
Nice couple.
Yeah, she about to drink that. She about to drink that.
You gonna drink that? It ain't got no label on it. No nothing.
No nothing at all.
Gotta love those local breweries.
We just vibe.
They give
I was like, because I'm over here like when she was like this with a nail file on the
Nah, it's one of them burrs. Burr.
It's
a burr.
Burr. That's
It just
that's
has
a
a really
nice.
nice name. It's just like I ain't never seen it before, but it's a. So yeah. You ain't had to look like that, Byron.
I was looking at Nita. That's why I felt like laughing.
I'm trying to hold it in.
Face, when I see her make a certain face, it always reminds me of For the Urge.
Of what?
When Ro jumped off at Elder Ring and that face you made in that street.
Nisha was looking at me. I was inching to the edge ever so closely. She said, "Are you about to for the entry?"
Yeah, her face was so priceless.
Have that
So
clip
now every
because
time she make it, that's all I think about.
it's literally, are you fitting a jump for the tree?
Like I was already halfway down.
Like why?
Speaking of which, I got another aesthetic that I personally am a big fan of in any type of show or anything. If you give me a big, muscular, burly person, I'm in there. They're probably in my top 3 characters. I'll even give you examples. Dragon Ball Z, favorite character is Broly. Yes, that Broly. I also am a big fan of the Z Broly, but since he's not canon, I'm not going to talk too much about that. I'll be in the rest of this podcast talking about only him. It's fine. My hero, my favorite character is All Might. In Kill la Kill, my favorite character is Iragamagori. Like the list goes on, but the aesthetic is still there. So just understand.
I guess I like petite girls that beat ass. So that's usually what.
I cannot.
But I'll be looking at Scarlet Witch. Fucking what's
we
that
done-
Black Widow?
We
What
done
shows
jump
we
from
talking about, like,
houses
Vidal?
to people.
We definitely did.
And y'all talk about my ADHD. What
Look, we was talking about
that?
it, so I had to Kobe.
I don't really have no plan for like a house. I just know that I feel like I know what it's gonna look like though, and it's probably not gonna have no carpet.
So no carpet. That's actually a big thing. That's actually really big.
Thing. For me, also like guest houses for family and whatnot. I'm gonna have like a beach house in the back where you can stay by your fucking self. Because if I don't like you, I don't really need you in the house.
You know,
some families, you just need your space. But
actually
anyway.
smart.
Very fair. Very fair though. Like
Yeah.
I understand. You don't gotta say sorry at all. You might as well retract that statement. We get it.
Because
I'm pretty
you're
sure
right.
the people watching this right now get it. People.
I'm sick of
People.
saging our house after everybody leaves. I don't know what kind of energies you coming in my house with, and take your shoes off. Not playing with you.
Don't be on this carpet with that outside too.
See, I probably
Take your outside stuff off. If I had it my way, you would walk through the door, your shoes would come off, and you get in the fucking road. Take all that shit off.
I have one of them cleansing things where you step through and it'd be like,
what do they call it?
The
decontamination chamber.
Yeah, the decontamination chamber at the front door.
When you walk into the house.
Take all that off.
And leave my robe at the door when you leave. Like,
no, put it in the basket out in the garage. It'll get cleaned.
It has a little chute that sends it straight to the laundry.
Yep.
No, the way she be acting, it's gonna go straight to the incinerator. It's like,
I'm not really.
Crazy.
I mean, yeah, it's a little crazy. One thing, something else that's aesthetically beautiful.
It's worth it.
In a home, and we used to do it all the time. I used to do it all the time, and I kind of fell by the wayside ever since I got my new bae. But I used to do it when I was with my old bae. Is color code the closet. I don't know why I love it. Color
my
code.
red shirts here, my pink shirts there.
Yes, and it would be.
I used to do that.
It would be like the rainbow. Like you would have your Roy G. Biv.
Well, mine was the rainbow. Black. It was just given 100101 because it's just black and white. But
you binary ass closet.
I mean, this
felt
was
like color code made it easy though, because So I'll say that's pleasing to me too, because that way, if I know I needed something white, granted it's a bunch of white, but it's different shades of white, it's different shades of black, you know, cream and white and all this other shit. But anyway, I would just pick
Yeah,
up
but
what
you
I
would go
need because I could
brightest to
see everything.
darkest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you. I understand.
I was
I understand.
visiting.
Actually,
We
now I
were
feel like I need to
visiting
go back to
someone.
doing that shit because that's how I used to always be on fucking time because I would just look at my clothes, be like, bang, bang.
Nowhere to get.
Now I gotta be there, not this, not this, not this. And y'all be
Yeah.
wondering why I show up at the parties at 12 and it started at 7.
Yeah, we technically need to reorganize ours, but it's mostly because over time it hasn't been reorganized because it was organized initially, but over time of like washing clothes and putting clothes back, it wasn't reorganized. So both sides of the closet need some help right now. Both sides of the closet definitely need some help right now. So it's no one's being singled out
sorry.
here, but
I'm
our
sorry.
closet desperately needs some readjustments and some
Good, Nisha.
rework.
Yeah, because I was just laughing at you because like I literally had to stop and think. Like, what party have you ever come to on time?
Well, your parties don't count because I still got to drive through traffic a million years. So that's a road trip. I feel like I need to pack a lunch
But
when I go.
that's what makes it funny because there are people that travel a little bit farther that show up before you, but now that just makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, it's on top of that and the clothes. It's like I said, I can't find shit. Everything is folded up now, not just hanging. But now I just be going through my drawers like, not this, not this, not. And then I probably end up wearing some shit I always wear any damn way.
We made a road trip over to you this past time, though.
Well, technically, it
I
wasn't over to me.
know. I
It was
know
over
you
to
had
your
us.
area.
Yeah, he
I
had
was
us
the
out
second
there,
thought. I was the
in
afterthought.
the Walmart parking lot, looking crazy. People
You talking
looking
about
like
that?
people
Y'all
driving
didn't see
by
that
like.
baby? Y'all didn't see that baby exchange across the street?
No, I didn't
No,
actually.
You talking about, there was this lady that pulled up next to this man. She took out the baby little carriage, put it in his car, and then he drove off. And
I was too concerned with Leroy and Jorge and Karen and Sean Quenisha Jones fucking trying to see what was coming while I was getting out my car. Like, why are you slowing down, sir? I'm just picking up a gift. Get out of my car.
Exchange at all.
I did see that baby. Actually, I did see that baby exchange.
I didn't.
It was hilarious when I seen it.
That is that is some shit that's like, I don't want my baby daddy at my house.
And this is why I told you I don't like Walmart. That's why I was like, I ain't gonna be here long. I don't like this place.
I did not see any of that.
Exchanging.
That shows y'all how focused I be on the what's in my face because I didn't see nothing else.
Yo, exchanging your baby in the parking lot of a Walmart is crazy.
She was giving it. I almost said it. But he was giving that person don't even know I live.
Yeah, that's crazy. Baby out here looking crazy as hell. Going from one car to the next. You could have just drove that baby over to that person's house.
That's what I'm saying. Now that shit right there is not aesthetically pleasing.
That's not very demure.
Exactly.
I hate that.
You see this outfit? It's very bright, very playful. You understand? Very bright, very playful. The dyslexia kicked in, y'all. I'm sorry.
I can't. Mine was giving. You see this outfit here? Very dazed, very confused.
No, not tasty confused.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like.
You see Nisha's outfit is very hollow, very ween, very spooky.
Exactly.
I hear like a booga 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 booga. Oh my god, that makes me want to make Eustace's mask. I should make Eustace's mask.
That would be so lit.
I do have a confession. I definitely do scare my cats the same way Eustace scared Courage. Not even with the mask. I just be like, booga 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 booga.
They be like,
And poor John probably has a heart attack and rolls over.
Nah, John be on it. He be ready to run before you breathe. Actually,
My
you look
man
at John
be
and breathe too hard, he'd be
John.
like, "Ugh."
John be hitting them
John be
JoJo
like,
poses. What's
John be like, you on that nonsense.
homeboy's name that be like in the JoJo with the
Koichi?
JoJo? Yeah, he be hitting that Koichi. He be hitting that Koichi, that JoJo pose. He be in there. He be ready. Like, you about to do something? He don't even sleep with his paws tucked sometimes. He be ready to run.
Yeah, John be on it no matter where he at. He just be ready to run, ready to go, ready to. I'm out. All right, y'all. Be
Ooh,
nice.
you know what else is aesthetically pleasing? Seeing some books that are lined up with the height right and they're in alphabetical order based off the author. I love it.
See, if we go back to the houses though, I would love to have like one of them large libraries and shit that be in like London and whatnot. I don't know what type of books I'm gonna have because I feel like a library like that, I should probably have some more than manga and stuff like that, but we'll work on it.
You'll have Tequila Mockingbird.
Exactly.
Tequila Mockingbird. You better
This
show
is
off your birthday gift.
one of the greatest gifts I've gotten, and it's so nerdy and it's so cute. So, Tim Federley, is that Federley? Anyway, this is the cutest thing ever, and I've been going through it, and I've been like, "Oh, we should make this like a Bloody Carrie." Like what?
It's so cute.
I can't. You want to pair it up with the Gotham cookbook? We can make
See,
it
oh,
a
yeah.
She
But
about to show you.
wait.
She about to show you. She about to show
There's
you.
more. Because the road ahead
I can't.
is given.
Wasn't I there? How did I miss all this shit?
Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, so for people that don't know, I'm a diehard Supernatural fan. I will watch that show front to back to front. Multiple times.
Jensen Ackles.
I am.
Facts.
I feel like that's probably like one of the only guys that I'll probably just be like, damn, bro. This boy came over in his Levi jeans and cowboy boots with a leather jacket on. Told me get in the pickup.
Hold my bunny ears.
I'm be like, I don't know what to tell you. We ain't got to get a divorce though, because I love you.
I love you too, and that's why
And
why I'm okay with it. As long as the same goes for my dream white man, but it's okay.
Look at that! Look at him! Look at him!
Who is Rose? Now I'm lost. I thought you was on Jason Momoa.
I mean, Jason Momoa is fine, but he's not my dream white man specifically, you know, because he's not fully white.
That's why when you said it, I was lost. I was like, "Who is this?" Dream white
Mine
man?
used to be Channing Tatum, and then I had to revert back to Jensen Ackles because I was like, "Dang, I did like his little smile." And then I started getting back into like Supernatural again. I was like, "Yeah, that's it. That's it right there." And then for my streamers, you can give me Markiplier any day. Markiplier, what's up? How you doing?
Markiplier is a specimen.
Another
Markiplier
one?
is definitely a specimen.
Dashy?
But to directly answer your question,
my
Myron,
boy, Dashy. I'm just trying to be Dashita. I'm just trying to be Dashita. I'm just saying.
I cannot.
Let's make this happen.
Bolder character.
Come on, let's go. We finna pada balala bamba up in here. Come on, let's go. I'll be out there dancing.
I cannot. We about to pada bamba out here.
We are pada balala bamba. Come on, finna be out there jamming. Finna be out there with hell yeah.
But to answer Myron's question, my dream white man as of right now, it used to be John Cena, but he's not aging the way I would like him to age. So I'm gonna say it's Henry Cavill because I still love Henry Cavill.
Ayo.
Do we need to go outside and fight?
Now that you
we don't
just
have to fight. We don't have to fight, but just know you
can-
have a
I'm
lot
playing
more.
Myron, you
a
can
lot
have
more
one of
options
the
on your plate than I do. So yeah,
Myron.
let's say that.
Because let
You
me
can-
rephrase this. I only think that Henry Cavill looks absolutely great in The Witcher. Like in The Witcher, 100% will roll over and just give it everything. Like, you want to do what's in my nose? I'm down for it. Let's cut.
What? To your
But
nose.
here's the thing, though,
What are you
because
doing to your
I
nose?
didn't even know. I didn't pay attention that he was in Superman. I was like, bitch, what? I didn't even know that was the same person. That's how I know that. I was like, what the fuck? But and like I said, The Witcher,
What's happening
all
with
day,
your
every day.
nose? What are they
How did you
doing with
not-
your nose?
Well, one, I didn't watch that movie like that or whatever. Like, I watched parts of it. I didn't watch the full thing. And then when I
Okay.
seen him, I was just like, who is this? And then to me, he looks massively different. Okay, go ahead. Are you still stuck on my nose?
Yeah, it makes
Yes.
you stuck on the nose.
What is he doing with your nose?
Whatever
Oh.
he wants, he gets.
What in the Diddy
Oh.
Diddler is happening with your nose?
Oh,
Exactly.
I can't breathe.
Oh, yeah. We're like,
Like, but
Make
he's
sure
gonna
to
be
breathe
over
out the
here
mouth.
like, get over here and give me that nose, ussy.
and my
That
ass would be
nussy.
like, okay.
Give me that
I'm
nussy.
playing though. But yeah, I will take that back and say in The Witcher though, like I literally rewatched The Witcher just because I thought he looked good.
Ooh.
And I also used to get
Understandable.
irritated that bitch Jennifer.
Understandable.
Yennefer!
I'd be like,
Yennefer!
get off my man, bitch. It's like,
He was like, Yennefer, get over here.
yeah, I would have been like, I would have seen her and y'all been like, Sharkeisha, no.
No, Shakisha, no.
I don't think Sharkeisha got anything on Yennefer.
You know what? Speaking about
She finna be
aesthetics
like,
and
I saw my la mama la boom. Then we gonna be like, Sharkeisha, no! Ooh, girl, wrong person to fuck with.
I couldn't.
It's okay.
But speaking about aesthetics and just people in general, I'm gonna talk about another celebrity because every time their name comes up in social media, a very specific line is said afterwards, and I wanna bring this out. Jonathan Majors
Oh Lord, y'all leave
has a look
that poor country boy
that-
alone.
that everybody wants to say is slave timey. That boy was raised in the Civil War, blah blah blah. They say that man was always dressed in a time period that is beforehand in the slavery times, the Civil War times, or
That boy
whatever.
dressed like a back in the day Oxford scholar. He dressed
So,
like
yeah.
a 1960s, 1970s Oxford scholar. My
To be
boy,
honest, I have not seen him in anything other than movies and whatever shirtless thirst straps are posted by people talking about him.
Do a quick Google search of just Jonathan Majors outfits, and you'll just see that it's a lot of like vests, polyester shirts,
with
a
like
couple
the
corduroys,
the
pants,
newsboys
little-
hats.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm not
boy,
gonna lie, I'm a big fan. It looks great on him. In
I
my
think
opinion,
it's cute. I think it's cute.
he has a great look himself. So like those two things coming together is a great thing for me. But I just want to see how y'all feel
They
about it.
they should have casted him in that role on
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Holes just to say, I can fix that.
Yeah,
I
some
can
of these
fix-
outfits,
I
he
can
look like
fix
a
that
fake
for you,
dog.
ma'am. Well, go on, Jonathan, fix it.
I've never seen him dress up like I've never seen these outfits. Like, and I don't know, is it because I Google outfits or is this really how he be dressing?
That's really
That's
how
really
he dressed.
how he be dressing. He definitely dressed like that just normally. And I found out, I did some research on it because we had a friend that would not just stop going in on him for no reason. So I was wondering, like,
I
what
know
is
that.
the inspiration behind him dressing like that? And I found out he went to school at Yale, and the fashion sense that he has is very heavy in that Yale like space. Like
I
what
told
a lot
y'all,
of the other
Oxford.
guys, a lot of the other guys that go to Yale also dress that same way. That like kind of like button up, the fitted pants, blah blah blah, all the little hats, the accessories, all that. That's kind of like their shtick. So he's with that, but because he's black, and that dressing style kind of looks like old timey, almost kind of like Nisha said, the paperboy kind of look. Everybody's just like, oh yeah, he back in the day, you know. And it turns out he's not even much older than I am. So I'm just like, God damn, like, what y'all trying to say now? Like, calm down.
I found out that I'm older than Jonathan Majors.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I am older than Jonathan Majors, so I'm just like, what in the Benjamin Button hell is happening?
Oh, well, he doesn't look that young to me. I thought he was older than...
No, Michael B. Jordan.
Like closer to 40.
Michael B. Jordan. Well, I mean, we are closer to 40. Yes.
I'm talking about him. I thought he was closer to 40, like 39, 40.
I think he's 1 year younger than me.
He's 35 right now.
When y'all was saying younger, I don't know why I was thinking like 27, 28. That's what I was like, well, he don't look like that.
He's 35.
No, he's 35.
Okay.
And people are saying that he just looks as if he was in the Civil War days. Like he should have been in some type of video that was black and white or something like that. And I'm like, I don't see it.
I think it's just that when you put him...
No more, because I used to. But I don't do it no more, because one of my teachers... When I was in music school, one of my teachers was always like, don't judge nobody on their art, because that's how they feel in their heart, and that's what they want to express. So then I stopped doing that, because I'm like, that's how you feel. I don't want to be like, you look stupid, and don't do it. Exactly. So I'm like, if you like it, I love it. Me personally, I wouldn't wear it.
The funny thing,
you know,
about the outfit that was brought up that day was that I literally had on pretty much the same outfit, but everybody kept saying how mine was different, and I was like, no,
it's not.
It's not. It's not different. I literally had rolled up pants with some flat shoes, a varsity jacket with a t-shirt on. The only thing I was missing was the scarf and a hat. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, damn. I was like, I'm still wearing this shit, so like y'all fitting to say about me when I leave the house. Damn. Like, damn, that work drip ain't dripping. Actually, you know, Jess be telling me that anyway. It's all good.
I feel like if you're going to like a generic office job, there is no need to, I don't know the word.
So, so like, all right. So my thing is,
as long as you look presentable, I don't think it matters anymore after that.
My thing is that what I wear to work is not what I actually like to wear.
My point.
And then what I like to wear, I cannot wear to work because it doesn't fit. So like me trying to incorporate my style into going to work does not work for them. So I revert back to the shit that my mom bought me.
Yeah, like t-shirt
jeans. I have a hard time buying stuff for like work. And I mean,
it feels like a waste of money, and I feel that's how I be feeling. Because when I used to work with jobs, I had to wear suits and shit. I don't like wearing suits, and I'm probably not going to wear this unless I'm going to church or some shit. So therefore, I don't want to spend money on this.
So like my go-to, so like my go-to is usually like pants, a t-shirt, and some Chucks. Sometimes it might be a skirt with a nice little bodysuit shirt or a vest, but with some Chucks. And I'm not dressing up. I'm not going to work in heels to sit at a desk. I'm so sorry. I don't care if I am walking around office. I'm not going to work in heels. Why am I going to sit at a desk, take my shoes off, put on some Crocs and sit there, and then got to go put them uncomfortable shoes back on? I'm not doing that. That's too much work. And I be seeing women do it all the time. I'm not wearing a pencil skirt. It's just not me. It's not happening. It's aesthetically pleasing on other people. I don't like it. I don't want to wear it. That's not what I want to wear.
The other point I just want to put on top of that is the fact that people like to equate how you dress to how good of a job you can do at your job. And that's not a 1-to-1 ratio. That has nothing to do with the other. It has nothing to do with that. So I want everybody to implore, if you want to put a lot of effort and energy into looking nice and dressing nice while at work, by all means do it. You can. No one's telling you no. But that does not equate to your skills at the job. So you can look fly as hell and do a terrible job, and you can look like a bum and do your job extremely well. So like there's a
And I ain't going to
it's
work
not
looking
the
like a
same.
bum, but you
Because I
know.
will say, like, y'all know these tech people be weird in their own worlds. I'm one of them. They will sit there looking weird and crazy at all points in their lives. And they be bombing at
Crazy.
their jobs. And it's just like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess because I kind of felt like that when I was younger. I know we're kind of getting off topic a little bit. But like when I used to go on interviews and stuff, I used to not feel comfortable because I wasn't dressed how I wanted to be. And then I would go there and people were like, they basically judge you off your appearance. Because I remember it was this Apple job. This is the last shit I'm gonna say, and I'm just leave it alone. But this is when I first moved to New York, and I needed a job like really bad. I had just moved there, and I was in school, blah blah blah. And I went to the Apple store. First of all, they had me go through three fucking interviews. But anyway, on that last interview, I went and spoke to the guy. It was between me and this other dude. He was like some white guy with blue hair and like piercings and shit. And they went with him because he looked more eccentric, but he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when they did. So I was so over it. I think I cussed that man out. I was still crazy back then.
It'd be like that. It'd be like
Yes.
that. It's okay. It's okay. It'd be
Like
like that.
judging somebody based off of their pretty much their
Look.
aesthetic. Yeah, pretty much off of their aesthetic is insane. Because like people will be like, oh well, you don't look like the part, or I won't give you that job because you look that way. Or like I tell people all the time, I got my job with purple, white, green hair because I just did a con, but I got a corporate job wearing that.
And you were able to do the job and continuously do the job regardless of how your hair looked. So like I hate when we get so stuck on like, oh, you need to look a certain way in order to do this job. And I'm like, that's not true. One. And then two,
Right.
however I look or however I decide to look has no direct correlation to being able to do the job itself. You just want me to look presentable. That's all you had to say. Look presentable, please, for my job, for my corporation.
Aesthetically.
That's the only thing you have to say. Just look presentable. Don't come in here looking crazy or run down. And if you need some assistance with not looking run down, holla at me. I might be able to help you. That's all jobs really need to do, but none of them do that. And I don't like it. I don't like
one thing that the pandemic pretty much shows that we can all work from home in the world when that stopped.
Like, thank you.
Because both my jobs, I can do what the fuck I want. I can dress how I want. As long as I'm not looking crazy, I don't care what I'm doing.
That part. I can do my job from anywhere.
I hate the fact that Nisha's job is able to be done from home, but they're so gung-ho on needing people to go into the office, which is stressful for her specifically. Why do you need people to go into the office if everyone is able to just do it from home and it's literally the exact same structure? There is no difference, but I digress. We're like you said, we're digressing a little bit. But the moral of the story, how you look does not equate to how well you can do the job, no matter what the situation
you're
is.
Aesthetically beautiful. Everybody is aesthetically beautiful. Except y'all people out here with those clashing colors. I'm sorry. Not aesthetically pleasing to my eyes. Yes, purple and red. Purple and red. No. No. No.
Clashing colors.
I cannot.
I said purple and red because Ro likes a deep purple with a red.
I do.
Because why?
It's pretty. I don't know.
But honestly, it's very 70s. But why? No, let it go.
Call me Miss Frizzle because I'm about to clash.
But you know what's crazy? I like Miss Frizzle's stuff because the colors didn't really clash. They were just bright as fuck. Like she would mix her orange with the blue and the yellow and purple, but it still looked like, dang, Miss Frizzle's little dress look a little, all right, girl, all right, sis. Go off. You out here groovy AF. But no, some things just no.
I can't think of Magic School Bus anymore without thinking, girl, that's a booty hole.
You know what? I'm done.
On that note, we are done. Aesthetically pleasing things. We are done. And a booty hole is not aesthetically okay. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I was about to say.
Pause. The amount of times we done had to pause in this video.
It's
Pause.
time.
It is time
Time to remind them.
to let
Time to
this
remind
go.
them.
We're gonna let it go with whatever the hell that just happened and was said. But just remember to aesthetically be yourself. You know, go ahead, bro. I
Yeah.
know you want to say it.
I thought you was about to say it, so I'll say it anyway. I need y'all to remember 3 things. First, stay sassy. Second, stay classy. And always be socially acceptable.
Acceptable. That's
What
that
I did this shit.
dyslexia.
Oh wait.
Dyslexia
Acceptable.
is strong. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.